hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense, and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make a connection. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Dropping back, it's Ballard. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. The 20. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, SMU. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long, you bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Jayhawks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin them deep.
SMU 21, Kansas 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Ballard. Quickly complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Breaks the tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No.
Gonna let it fly. And it's caught inside the 30. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up.
Got it!
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Up and over, Yabo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball back quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Rolls and fires complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Offense set on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Just feeds the running back. Nifty little dance step. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They knock him down right there. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is real.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mustangs. Lining up to add another. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. This quarterback part of their running game. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU! And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
42, Kansas 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into... And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Back to throw, it's Ballard. Lets it fly. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line.
Brings up second down.
He wants to throw here on second down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not...
And the ball is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. He's going to pass. Coming after him. Got his man downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unleashes to the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking for a crease. It's Stewart. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure you're...
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Touchdown, Mustangs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And the ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
You just wonder about this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
And it slips through his fingers in. Would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He's got him this time. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, SMU! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score SMU 56, Kansas.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
The give to the back. Discards him with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He's got it. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than convert.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking for a man. It's Ballard. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder. Oh, they blocked the kick. That's a live ball, and the defense has it. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Randolph. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Floating away. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown Mustangs! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Kansas offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
First down for this offense. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. Just steamrolling the defense. Knocked down for the tackle.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, it's a fumble. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And the Jayhawks will have it first and 10. He wants to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. Touchdown, SMU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
And this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. Running with power. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Ballard. They're trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Here's the punt, and whether it goes 3 yards or 93 yards, just don't let that return guy get it again. Final play of the quarter coming. Takes the handoff. It's Hussein. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Mustangs are rolling down the field. With jet sweep pass. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice. There's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute. Touchdown Mustangs! And the pummeling has started. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
SMU 77, Kansas 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Ballard. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this is taking over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They're going to throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Feeling some heat. And he just wore out his welcome in the pocket. Stayed in there way too long. A coverage sack for this defense. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and fires toward the end zone. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, SMU. How about that D coming up with a play like that? You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Stewart. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. New set of downs after that completion. Back to pass, it's Ballard. And he can't escape, and down he goes. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.